Truthfully, I don't know how I feel about this tank top right now, but it is far too hot with these lights on for me to wear anything else. Hey, what's up fam? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you are new here, my name is Ashley, and I've decided to cancel my medical marijuana prescription. In this video, I'm going to be covering all of my problems with the doctors, with the prescription itself, and pretty much everything in between. So if this is something that interests you, go ahead and stay tuned. Please remember that this is just my own experience. You can go ahead and leave your experiences in the comments down below so we can share and have a little bit of a community. It would be nice. And last, before I get into this video, if you have any other questions about how to get a medical marijuana card, or, if you have any questions about anything that I've mentioned in this video, go ahead and leave me a comment down below and I'll be sure to respond. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get started. So initially I got my medical marijuana prescription because I have a lot of nausea, I have a lot of trouble sleeping, I throw up a lot. And just for you guys who are new here to my channel, I am just over 2 years clean from an opiate and fentanyl addiction, and I am just under 2 years in remission from thyroid cancer. So you can see why I might have needed this prescription. This lighting is really bad, is it not? Is it just me? So currently where I live, until July 1st of this year, the legal age to consume medical marijuana is 25 years old. However, with certain cases, it is given to people younger than that. I was 23 when I got mine. This might be completely different from wherever you live, but in Ontario where I am, it is 25 years old. So like I said, I'm going to be splitting this up into a couple different parts. I'm going to start talking about the doctors first, because that was my biggest issue. At first, I was told that it would be a super easy process because I did have conditions that met the requirements for me to be able to receive the prescription and the card. Let me just side note here, it really isn't a card. You don't actually get a medical marijuana card, at least where I am. Let me just say this, you actually get a bottle, and every single bottle comes with a new prescription on it with your name and identification on it. I mean, this is really kind of annoying to have to carry around. A card would make it so much easier. This is so annoying to actually have to carry my stuff with me in my purse and have to pull this out for identification, and it's full of weed, it's not worth it to have this as my identification. So anyways, no doctor in my area would see me because I am under 25, which makes absolutely no sense because as of right now, I am literally about 8-9 months away from being 25, and I am having the hardest time finding a doctor who will see me. Initially, I met with a doctor over Skype every 6 months, and he would just kind of determine what my symptoms were, and that he also increased my dosage limit. So I started off with 1 gram a day, and now I am at 2 or 3 grams a day. But I mean, if you smoke, I will mention that I did deal with the Canadian cannabis clinics here in Windsor, and they were amazing. They are all very knowledgeable, very respectful and polite people. However, it was only 3 visits or a year and a half before my doctor decided that it wasn't right for him to be seeing me and so few other patients over Skype. He just wasn't making, the quotas and the money that he needed to. So he decided to make it more Toronto-based, and he is now practicing only out of Toronto, which left me to scramble and find a new doctor. Not me, them, I should say. So my 4th visit came around. They scheduled me way too close to Christmas, and I couldn't get out there on my own. So a week before my appointment, they ended up calling me and letting me know that my appointment would be rescheduled for February because they could not find a doctor who would take me. I'm so close to being of age. So anyways, for that appointment in February, they told me that if they could not find a doctor who would see me, they would give me a call to let me know so that I didn't waste my time, and they never called. I ended up going in there to find out that there was no doctor who would see me and that I would have to reschedule. From then, I rescheduled my appointment for this month, April 2nd, which ended up being Easter Monday, and they were closed. So at this point, there's just so much of a hassle to find a doctor who will actually see me. The only doctor who was working and really doing a great job of what he was doing doesn't want to practice here because he doesn't live here. Literally, this guy was doing visits out of his bedroom. So Easter weekend comes along, and I'm fed up with trying to deal with these people, and I decide that I am done waiting to go and have my card renewed. At this point, I haven't had my card in 4 months because they just can't renew it for me. I can't order online, I can't do anything. So because marijuana is going to be legal where I am on July 1st this year, supposedly, that is one of the main reasons why I decided to cancel my card, my prescription. I feel as if there are dispensaries that are going to be popping up around my area, or if it's just going to be a little bit easier for me to get, that will be better for me. And speaking of easier to get, let me talk about why I absolutely hate ordering medical marijuana from this particular website. Not only that, but like the reasons why, like every other reason why I just kind of canceled my card. So first, right now, you guys know that I am currently on sick leave. I'm not working, so this does not give me very much income to play around with. After I pay all of my rent, I don't have the funds to be ordering what they expect me to order. The prices on the website were quite reasonable. However, you had to buy 30 grams in order for free delivery. And if you didn't buy the 30 grams, you were charged an extra $14 on top of what you were already paying, which was anywhere between $40 and $100. That shipping price is more than most makeup websites. That is crazy. And it's literally coming from 2 towns over. I don't get it. Next, if you order on a certain day past a certain time, that 2-day shipping does not apply to you, and you have to wait the whole entire weekend to get your order. True story. For me, every single time I've ordered, I had to go to my post office to pick it up, but the guy never bothered to buzz my apartment, making me wait until 6 p.m. every time to go and pick it up. I had to go and sign for it, so if I forgot my ID, even if they knew who I was, I still would not be able to pick it up. And last, the one thing that really drew me away from this is the THC amount they offer online is nowhere near to what you actually get in real life. Let me just show you. So normally online, they will show you how much THC is in each strand, which as a normal consumer, you would think that is what you are getting when you purchase it. This strain here is called Grower's Blend. It says it has the potential to have 14.20% THC, but in actuality, it only has 0.42% THC and less than 0.05% CBD. I don't get it. That's nothing. I never felt any better. I never felt any worse. I never felt anything when I was smoking this stuff. It's not worth it for me. Honestly, I feel like if I was ordering from a different website, if I was ordering from a different place, it might be different, but this is probably just like the bare minimum medical marijuana, and it's not working for me at all. A big reason for me why I wanted this card or this prescription was because when I go to family members or when I'm out in public and I need to smoke before I have to eat, I need proof to be like, I'm not just some loser pothead. Don't worry, you guys aren't loser potheads if you smoke, but I mean, I don't want them to think that because I have to go smoke before I eat. Like I'm not doing this for fun. Like I'm doing this because I have to, you know? I'm not gonna be able to eat your food without dry heaving if I don't smoke. So right now, all that matters is that I keep this for proof, but other than that, my card has been canceled and I don't want it anymore. I should be filming a 420 celebration. If you guys want to see that, let me know. It'll probably have to be age restricted, but I will also be filming when the medical marijuana bill gets passed and it will be legalized. So leave me comments down below if you have any questions. Leave me anything down below that I might have missed or that you want to hear more about. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I know that it wasn't anything special. I feel like garbage right now. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to get something up for you guys. I want to thank you all so much for all of the love and support that I have received recently on my channel. I appreciate you all so much. Sayonara, suckers.